So recently, you watched your first episode of Love Island.
Yes, I did.
And I thought it would be fun for you to share with everyone your thoughts on the show.
That's fair enough. I had heard a lot about this Love Island. I know it's a big show.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided, well, I'm gonna try one of these. So I watched a Love Island and I was shocked and stunned, not by their beautiful bodies and not by the steamy, sensual situations, but by how little they do. They don't, I mean, if they were wearing, Fitbits or if they were wearing Apple Watches, I think each of them in a day would record maybe 4 steps because they sit and hang around, right?
Yeah.
And talk.
They pull each other for chats.
And then they say, I'm going to go, talk to, Brenda, and I'm going to take her to that. And they don't take her someplace interesting. They're on this, in this house, right? And they say, we're going to take her over to the, Cuckoo Cove, which is the name of a room. And it's spelled out in neon. Mm-hmm. And it's 4 feet that way.
Wait, are they not on an island? Do you ever get to see the water?
They're on an island, but
they're in like a villa on the island.
They could be in Westwood here in Los Angeles. I mean, it doesn't matter where they are. They could be in Cleveland. They could be anywhere because it's, okay, yeah, I understand that it's a nice climate, but they don't do anything. They don't go anywhere, and they're just always sitting and lounging.
It's all they do. All they can do is just talk to each other. And
what are the names of the different nooks? You know what they're called?
Oh my God, I'm blanking on all of them. Joe,
jump in here because Joe is sitting in for Eduardo, who
Soul Ties.
Well,
Soul Ties.
Can I just say Eduardo's out because he said he was busy today, and then I noticed that World Cup game, a big one between Spain and France, just played, and I think maybe that's the cause of his sudden bout with diarrhea. Made up. Okay, so Joe.
There's Soul Ties.
Soul Ties.
There's the Hideaway.
The Hideaway. And these are rooms that are maybe 6 feet away from where they all sit.
Yeah.
And they get, one of them gets up and goes to the other and says, hey, come with me. And they say, okay. And then they go to Soul Ties or what's it called?
The Hideaway.
You can't just go to the Hideaway though.
What do you mean?
Well,
you have to book it in advance?
You got to know someone?
Yeah, they if you're a successful couple, they'll put you in there, and it's a villa inside the villa.
Yeah, it's where they get to bang.
Yeah.
Oh,
now we're talking.
They actually having sex there?
They can, yeah.
They can?
Yeah.
But is it?
But they're not married.
And they're not presumably wanting children?
That's the only reason to have sex. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is hosted by the Quaker religion, this episode. I just don't see that they don't seem to, no one moves and everyone's in great shape. So I know that they're working out furiously when they're not on camera, but for the show, they don't do anything.
They do like a challenge. Did you watch the whole season?
I did, yeah.
Is the challenge that you just lounged, yesterday you lounged leaning to the right, today you're going to lounge leaning to the left?
To the left, yeah. No, they did this challenge a few nights ago where each couple had to take different foods. Like the guy would put ketchup in his mouth, then spit it into the girl's mouth, then she would spit it into something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Like birds.
Yeah.
Or like frat boy hazing. What is this? Wow.
But it shows that they love each other.
And this is a hugely successful thing, right?
It's
Love
huge,
Island?
yeah.
There's a lot to celebrate this summer, so you got to keep it classic with a Miller Lite.
Yeah.
Miller Lite's been a true American Pilsner and the original light beer since 1975. For 50 years, Miller Lite has delivered the great taste beer lovers know and trust.
Yeah.
It's the summer. I hang out with my crew, my pals. We get on our hogs. And not motorcycles, actual hogs. Yeah. My friend Rodman he just keeps hogs. And you know what? Sometimes I crack a beer. And it's got to be a Miller Lite because that's what my posse demands.
Yes.
But we have a good time, but we're a responsible good time.
Yeah, you're not on your hogs then.
Yeah, if you're going to ride a hog, and by that I mean a pig, you shouldn't be, having an alcoholic beverage, but you slide right off and you say, hey, stay right there, oinky. I'm going to have my Miller Lite. And it's like, oink, oink. And you're like, whatever, dude. High five me. And it gives you its little hoof.
The hog high fives you?
Yeah. These are trained hogs. An all-American summer starts with an all-American beer. And what's that beer? It's Miller Lite. Go to MillerLite.com/Conan to find delivery options near you. Do it now. Or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. It's Miller time. If you go into a place and they don't sell Miller Lite, tell them tell him you are not a beer store. Come on, hogs, let's leave. Oink, 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 oink. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. Blah, blah, blah. When people become a couple at the end, does that happen?
Yeah.
Do they stay couples? Has any relationship
I
lasted?
think so. Like Bergie from a few seasons ago is engaged
Bergie.
yeah. Who is also on The Traitors. I'm sure you are caught up on all things Love Island and Traitors.
I'll get to it.
This is how Jill and Joe Biden met back in 1921. He took her to the Hideaway and they banged, and then 70 years went by.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But some of them stay together, and then at the end, the couple who wins gets to split $100,000.
How do they win?
America votes on the Love Island app.
But I'm in America and I don't vote.
Is it true that more Americans vote for Love Island than vote for the
I don't
presidency?
I'm pretty
know.
sure. I would admit.
I just thought of something, and I hope it's not true. I'm going to say it's not true.
Yeah.
It's
but
easier.
What's that?
It's easier to vote for Love Island.
Well,
because you have
but
the app.
I think
Maybe
the current administration is going to change it so to vote on Love Island, you need your birth certificate. You need special. So yeah, that's a problem. I will not see Love Island voters disenfranchised. I will not see that happen. That's un-American.
Yeah.
Can you vote more than once?
Throughout the season, you get a chance to vote, but you can only do it once. Like, they'll be like, rate the least compatible couple tonight, and then tomorrow night you rate your favorite couple. So you can vote once, like per time.
I think we're maybe 1 or 2 election cycles away from being this is the way we vote. You know what I mean?
And this,
if you want this person to be the president of the United States, you got
to watch him bang in the
hideaway.
In the hideaway.
Yeah. And maybe that's as good a qualification as any. Who can say? Who can really say, wait a minute, thinking about it? No, not a good idea.
Yeah.
But still, David, you are so obsessed with these shows. They're your life.
Yeah. And I think that you love them too. No. I just think that you won't admit it.
What made you watch an episode?
I think you were talking.
David made you watch an episode.
David was talking to me about it a lot. And then and this is the same thing that's happened with Sona. Sona will talk up these shows.
My wife does
any
too.
Cultural anthropologist, I feel it's my duty to understand what's happening in the United States. So I watched a Love Island. I think I watched one with my wife, and then I watched like half of one on my own. I think I was in New York, and then and I'm not dissing anyone who likes it. It just wasn't for me.
Sure.
Because it's too lethargic. I just want people to go somewhere or do something.
You like a Below Deck.
My wife is crazy about Below Deck. No, it's still not.
It sounds to me like reality TV is getting a little lazy. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, in the early days, it was you're going to be on this island, you've got to survive, you've got to do this, or else you need to get to Belgium, and we're going to pair you with someone who hates Belgium, and you guys are going to, it's a lot of running around. And I think I like frenetic action.
Okay.
When people are lying around, and I mean, they just practically have like sailing bags to keep, so they don't have to move. I don't know. I get bummed out.
Sounds very American.
Mm-hmm. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I brought it up.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that's my damning indictment of Love Island, and I'm sure that's going to sway a lot of people.
Love Island is different than Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
that's
Are
totally
the people
different
on Love
shows.
is Blind blinded?
No.
Their eyes aren't-
I've never actually watched that
It sounds
one, but
biblical to me.
I'm
I
pretty sure they
know,
like sit
yeah.
in pods and they talk and just can't see
That's
what the other
one
one
my
looks
wife
like.
is always watching when I come in the bedroom and she's breastfeeding, and I don't understand what's happening half the time.
Joe, do you watch that
You don't
one?
even, but to be fair, you don't understand what lactation is.
I don't. I don't at all.
I don't know Love is Blind at all. Which one is that?
That's Joe watches it. It's
Joe, let's hear the report.
So they just sit in these pods. They can't see each other, but they talk for 2 weeks, and they're supposed to fall in love. They just go on like different dates. All they can do is hear the other person's voice.
I don't understand. How do they go out on dates if they're in pods?
It's kind of like Zoom without the video.
What is this thing?
I know.
What is this
It's
thing?
like audio.
I'm cracking something here. People want to watch reality shows with beautiful people as long as they're not moving. That seems to be the trend that I've
I
discovered.
think they feel better about themselves when they see lethargic, hot people.
Mhm.
right.
They're like, I might not be hot, but I can get up and walk to the fridge.
and get a Coors Light. And I just threw that out there. That's probably not our. What's the beer we're pushing?
Miller Lite.
Okay. Thank you. I can get up and go and get the beer he said.
Wait, now
Did you forget it already?
No, I didn't forget it already. I just thought, like, why give them a free ride?
Yeah, right.
The old Miller Lite. Good beer. Anyway, I am very worried. I think the problem in America's 250th year is that our reality shows have become more static.
It's funny, you don't worry about reality shows being popular in general. You worry that the reality show format itself is dying on the vine.
No, I'm just worried that they're not moving. Apparently, people are watching them like crazy, but people are sitting at home on a couch watching other people sitting there on a couch. And I think this is the death of the species.
You just invented a great reality show where you watch people on the couch watching reality TV.
Or else, when the technology exists, you're watching people watch you.
Oh my God.
If they could figure that out, that's a hit formula. I want to sit and watch people watch me.
You do.
I do.
You definitely
Just to see if they laugh.
Yeah. And you know what? I did for 28 years on television.
Yeah.
I sat and watched people watch me.
Yeah.
And you know what? It was an erotic ride.
Oh.
More on that later.